In the intro to Google Calendar and an overview of the features, we took a look at the variety of ways you can view events, including day, week, month, agenda, and even the custom setting of including a certain period of time. These are basic view changes. You can also use the mini calendar here on the left to select specific date ranges. So let's say I want to take a peek at what's going on the holiday week. I can select, click, and drag over the dates that I want to view, and they'll appear here as selected. There's lots of other customizations you can make, and in this tutorial we'll show you how to do that. To change your default calendar view, and as we've already discussed, week view is the view by default. We're going to go ahead into settings and change it to month. You click on the gear and choose settings. Now I'm going to scroll right down to default view and change week to month. But while we're here, let's take a look at the other settings. You have your language setting, so you can change this to another language, the country. Here's where you can also change the time zone, the date format, the time format, the default meeting length. This is really handy if you often create, let's say 15-minute phone calls. You can change it to 15 minutes. So by default, any meeting or event you begin to schedule will be scheduled for 15 minutes that you can then modify beyond that. I love this feature. Encourage meeting efficiency and get to your next meeting on time. End your 30-minute meetings 5 minutes early and your 1-hour meetings 10 minutes early. I'm picking that. I'm going to select that. So next we're going to scroll down. Our week starts on Sunday. If this is strictly a work calendar, you might want the week to start on Monday. You can go ahead and change your working hours. So if you normally schedule things between 7:30 a.m. and 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, you can do that. You can select show a warning to other people when they invite you outside working hours, or you can choose not to. Event dimming. By having this selected, it dims the past events and dims reoccurring future events and leaves brightness focused only on today. Show weekends, yes or no. Default view, we just covered that. Month. Custom view. That was the view that we referred to where you have the option of choosing a custom view. So let's go ahead and make that 2 days. If you want to show weather based on your location, go ahead and enter your location. You can choose how your weather is displayed. You can show events you've declined or not. You can automatically add invitations to your calendar, or choose yes, but don't send event reminders unless you've responded to as yes or maybe. I like that option. Automatically add Google Plus Hangouts to events I create, yes or no. If you want to learn more about this, just click on Learn More. Enable keyboard shortcuts. By default, are enabled, and if you click on Learn More, you can see a full list of what those keyboard shortcuts are. So go ahead and take a moment to modify your settings. I'm going to click on Save. My default view, I switched to month, so when I log in, I see month view. And I also added weather, and you can see the weather based on my area here. And the forecast, not looking so bad for the next few days. So go ahead now and modify your settings, making your event and calendar views what you want them to be.